Caitlin Clark out of playoffs. Sue Bird says WNBA still breaking records without her. Bird says WNBA viewership is thriving. Caitlin Clark has been making waves in the world of basketball, and with that comes both fans and critics. This time, the critique is coming from none other than former Seattle Storm point guard Sue Bird. In a recent podcast episode of A Touch More with Sue Bird and Megan Rapinoe, Bird shared her thoughts on the impact of the rookie sensation on viewership numbers, sparking discussions about the broader implications of Clark's influence on the league and its growing audience. Bird took issue with the narrative, suggesting that viewership has dipped due to Caitlin Clark's absence from the playoffs. She pointed out that playoff games have continued to attract impressive audiences, with semifinal games experiencing a remarkable 130% increase in viewership compared to previous years. In her own words, Bird stated, "Caitlin, she is a big draw. Yeah, she brings in all the things. We know this. We've said this, and yes, the games where she's not playing have lower viewership. But in the WNBA playoffs, let's use the semifinals as an example. The games where Caitlin obviously is not in it, because her team lost, are still breaking records from previous WNBA years, still cracking 1 million viewers." Bird's comments were a direct response to media personalities like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe, who had questioned whether the league could sustain its viewership without Clark in the playoffs. She emphasized that such remarks oversimplify the league's growth and undermine the collective efforts of all players. It's important to consider Bird's perspective here. While Caitlin Clark undeniably brings a lot of attention to the game she plays in, Bird highlights that the WNBA is much bigger than just one player. The league has seen significant growth and success over the years, and it's crucial to recognize the contributions of all the players in shaping its appeal. Bird's insights prompt us to look beyond individual star power and appreciate the collective impact of the entire league. Yes, Caitlin Clark is a standout player, but she is just one piece of the larger puzzle that makes the WNBA so compelling. As Bird puts it, the games where Caitlin obviously is not in it because her team lost are still breaking records from previous WNBA years. This shows that there are many factors at play when it comes to viewership, and it's not solely reliant on one player.